Howdy, y'all.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello, eccentric viewers.
I know, I always want to start it like that, and I never do.
Yeah, you failed.
I know. Oh, well, this is going to be new, and we're going to have the guest star that's been guesting for like the past 10 episodes.
I don't know
I don't know
where
how
we're
many
at now.
episodes.
This is number
9.
8.
8. You're
It's
right.
number 8.
8.
8, 6, 7, 5, 3, 2,
2.
1.
No,
Yeah.
wait, this is 9.
It's not because you've been
Oh,
doing
that's right.
three-
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoops,
been doing
I was
3.
one off.
3 episodes every. Okay, yeah. So
Previous
Mash.
episode was Would You Rather?
Yeah.
Which
So,
is because of that.
would you? I was all staring at them.
Yeah.
So the it's gonna be called Silly Simulations. So the rules pretty much is Mash is gonna give each of us a character, and then we're gonna be thrown into a simulation that he's gonna just create, and then he's gonna throw all sorts of weird stuff at us. I don't know what kind of weird stuff, but it's gonna be weird.
It's going to be great.
Yeah, and then we're gonna try to have to solve his problems by him throwing stuff based on what characters that we
And
get.
then you get like 20 seconds to... It should be like 20 or 30 seconds.
And then
If you can't figure anything out, then your character succumbs to the issue, and you're either out or dead, depending on what he says.
okay, is that the okay?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Well, yeah.
Because
We'll see how it plays.
you try to either survive till the end of the time limit, or
Well,
you stump him.
Yeah.
okay. Oh,
Basically.
stop it. Oh, because
He's the
he's
top
gonna have
banana.
an objective that we're gonna do.
Oh, okay.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Is
Sorta.
that sort of? I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll just go.
Figure it out.
I'm Spanx, by the way.
I'm skinny.
Mash.
And Mesmer.
Man. Okay. And take it away, Ernie.
Alrighty. So, first I'm going to try to create your characters, because I'm not even sure what I want to give you guys each yet. So,
Okay.
I need, what's your favorite, trivia
Question?
show? Like, game show. That's
My
a
favorite.
game
Oh,
show.
my favorite game show. Trying to think of like all the game shows.
Are you asking this all of us?
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna get this question.
Jeopardy.
Jeopardy.
I like Jeopardy.
Jeopardy. I'd have to go with.
Just because Jeopardy is like, they always ask questions.
Does,
like,
Well, you need to have a different one.
Does Legends of the
God damn
Hidden Temple?
I answered first, so huh?
Sure, so it'd be like obstacle course?
Yeah,
Okay.
because they did ask questions on that show, didn't they?
For what?
Like that '90s show on Nickelodeon. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I do.
I know.
I'm just trying
Like
to
with the
think
silver
how I would put
monkeys
this in.
and like the
okay.
green barracudas or whatever colors they were.
I'll choose Wipeout.
Wipeout, okay.
That's like
You haven't.
Whenever they have to run through a course, and
Then they fall in the water.
yeah, they fall in the
It's kind of
water.
like a dulled down version of American Ninja. Any
okay.
normal person could.
Well, I'm going with Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Legend of the Hidden Temple.
Yeah.
Alright, okay, so this is the scenario, right? I am the director of a superpower group, right? Like, you know, whatever you super crew.
Super Crew.
Right? And you three are interviewing to be new members of the super crew.
Okay.
Right. And so we'll just go through and do powers right now. So, Mez, your powers are you are a detective, an archaeologist, so you're good with history.
Okay.
You have no actual superpowers.
Okay.
But, you know, think Indiana Jones. Right?
Okay.
Yeah, so you have, like, guns and whips, and you use your intellect
So
to
just
do
basic,
things.
just human.
Yeah.
What the hell is this?
Okay.
Is this a pin or what is this?
Spanx,
Okay.
you are a brainiac
Brainiac.
telepath, right, who just has information about everything.
Oh,
so
okay.
you can just know exactly what's going to happen.
I was
Um,
trying
need
to
a
write
piece
it down there.
Yeah,
No,
but
Okay.
so you're let's say so you're a telepath, so you can read minds,
okay.
but you can't you're not telepath
So I can't like move
you
anything with my
can't that'd
mind.
be telepathy, so you can't
Okay.
move things, but
Okay.
you can read minds.
Okay.
And you can predict the future within
Reason.
maybe a couple seconds, but it's not super accurate because sometimes you get it wrong.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah. And whenever you predict the future, you have to state what it's going to be in the form of a question.
Are you sure
In
you
the
don't
form
want
of
to
a question?
Yeah.
Here, let me give you
Write it down.
here before so you don't stumble.
I need a pencil. Cause
Yeah,
this
I'm
is-
probably gonna need one too. Because mine's probably.
Okay.
That's good. Hold on.
Brainiac.
Let me.
Right.
It's them because they won't know the future. Wait, so how am I supposed to relay the information to them? If I no, we'll figure that out.
Yeah.
It has to be related in a question, so you just pretty much could just gotta.
How am I supposed to know the future?
You just.
You predict it.
Yeah.
So I
You
predict
attempt
it.
it.
you can.
Yeah, you
But
can
sometimes
predict
I'm
the-
wrong. Okay.
That's
Yeah,
right.
Well, I got it now. I
If you're
got
not
it.
able to state
But
it
you're gonna
correctly-
state the you're gonna state the future,
Yeah.
and it still might be wrong. So
right,
it doesn't matter.
Well, I mean, yeah, to your best of ability.
But I know everything, like about knowledge wise.
Sure. Yeah. Sure. No one knows everything, but you know you're pretty good. You know.
Okay. Brainiac.
Pretty good.
All right, and then Skinny, since you chose Wipeout as your show, I'm gonna say you are a fighter, like a ninja, basically.
Sweet.
So you're like super acrobatic, and you can jump around and
I get
stuff.
that shit.
You're a detective.
Man, I should have chose like Double Dare or something. But then I don't know. It could have been worse.
But you got gadgets, and like you can
Oh, yeah,
figure
that's
out
true.
puzzles and stuff.
Yeah.
So, but so you can like run and swing, and you're a pretty good fighter.
Oh, is this recording?
Yeah.
Okay.
And also, you guys were talking when I left, so who knows what didn't get recorded. Hopefully, it wasn't important.
No.
No,
Okay.
I doubt it. Okay.
I doubt it.
I'm talking about how nice the weather is outside.
And how terrible.
Well, we don't
that
have to repeat it.
How about terrible that Mez guy stinks?
Oh yeah, seriously.
Oh, I should have left it on record. And I like listened to it when I edit it. And I'm like, what the hell? Talking about me when I was
And then,
talking?
like in the background, man, this is a piece of shit. It's like, I'm gonna edit this out.
No one's gonna know this.
So I'm pretty much a fighting ninja.
Sure, yeah, ninja.
So it's
You're a ninja.
athletic, and
Yeah.
I'm
think
smarter
I
than you.
Think like
Okay. And that
like
means
parkour ninja, if you know what parkour is. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Okay.
Parkour.
Yeah.
Parkour. All right, Ash. What's the
I don't really have to write that
scenario?
down. That's pretty easy.
Okay.
I need this right on.
So as you all are joining my super crew,
Okay.
we have a few tests to run on your abilities.
I can run.
Yes. Apparently nothing gets over your head. You are too quick.
You will catch
My,
them.
my reflexes are too fast.
I will catch you. Yeah.
What is?
So,
So not get hit in the head?
Yeah. As your first task, this is just a little task. Some of our more famous heroes are kind of busy at the moment, but we just got a call, and there is a runaway train
Oh wow.
Oh darn.
heading into Los Angeles.
Those
So
bitches
I
done
need
bad.
you to stop it, because
We're not super strong.
there's a.
So this is
not
gonna
what
be
he
difficult.
Hey, you're the smart one.
Yeah.
Figure it out.
Well, at this moment, we should probably get down there at the. Who's got the fastest car?
I can just run there and beat you guys there.
He's gonna run there.
I'm gonna run there.
I'm gonna hardcore park.
You're gonna run there.
Yeah.
Well, me, and
Do we have specific names too or anything?
Oh, you can give yourself a name.
Do
go for
we give ourselves names?
Yeah, give yourself a name.
the brain drain.
The
brain drain.
Okay. What's your name?
What's your name, Bez?
What's your name?
I'm on the spot.
I picked mine on the spot. Okay.
Oh boy.
All right. No, I'm Henry the Human.
Henry the Human?
Yes.
Because he's a regular human.
Because I'm just a human.
Henry the Human.
He's just detective. He's like Batman.
No, I'm not.
You're like
I am a detective and an archaeologist, but
Since
I
I'm
don't have a
a ninja fighting acrobatic
Ninja?
person, my name could be Wang.
Wang. Sure thing, Wang.
so. We have Henry, the human.
Henry.
Henry the Human.
Henry the Drain and Wang. Henry the Brain Drain.
Henry the brain drain Wang. Oh no! We're a weird.
This is gonna be a hit
This is
TV
the
show for
eccentric.
sure.
Yeah.
The eccentric superheroes.
We should have thought about our names more if we're going to be a superhero group, guys.
It's okay.
No, it's too late now.
Too late
It's
now.
already on. It's in pin.
It's in
Pin.
I can't go back. I forgot the whiteout.
You can't erase Pin.
My name's just Wayne.
We're discussing these names and we're needing to stop a
There's
train.
still a train
This train
going.
is still going.
It's still going.
I'll meet you guys there. I'll be back.
You need to
He's
get there.
Well,
I would say,
So he just said
it's about 500 miles away. So
wow.
you should probably choose
We're
another
gonna take
form
a
of
jet.
transportation than
We're going to take the director's jet.
my jet.
Already
Why don't
left.
you take his jet?
Does he have a jet?
He's an archaeologist. He
I-
flies all over the world.
Exactly.
Then we'll take the archaeologist.
So I would at least have some sort of flying
If
transportation.
he's going to run,
Obviously.
we're taking a
I
jet.
already left.
He's
so
already gone.
I'll meet you guys
Me
there.
and you are still. We're taking a
So
private jet.
The entire scenario, Wang here is going to be running.
Right, like Naruto characters.
Hands behind the back.
All right. I already left.
All right, so we're en route.
I have to leave before everybody because I'm running there. So
Okay,
it's,
all right, all right.
We're en route.
So
Okay.
we're en route.
You're en route. You're en route. All right. So say, get in there. You land.
Are we landing on top of the train or next to it?
You know, up to you.
Or ahead of it.
How are you going to stop this train?
Let's go ahead of it.
Head of it. Okay.
Good idea.
So that way we can try to do something with the track.
Do something with the track. Yes, but what happens if we
No.
do something with the track?
So,
Then
wait,
it
which-
crashes.
gonna derail the train.
Which train is the... What, how many people are on this train?
100.
100.
Yeah, because if there's no people, then
Which way is it heading? Is it heading towards a... Like a...
He said it was
City?
going toward
Yeah.
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles,
Los Angeles.
towards the city.
Yeah, you know, a couple
That's a
million
shit ton
people,
of people.
in there.
Yeah.
Wow. So we're gonna fly the jet to the place where it veers off. What's the fork thing?
The fork in the tracks.
Yes. So we're gonna fly there.
Okay.
The next stop where it...
Yeah.
And then we're gonna try to direct it to a place that's not as popular.
It is going so fast. I don't think you can turn it.
It's a bullet train, basically.
It's just moving so fast.
Oh shit. Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
So
Well, we're at least made it this far to where we're at the place on
Okay.
Fork of the Road. So where are you at this point?
I made it to the train station,
Okay.
like the actual control station.
Oh.
Oh, so you're running to the control station?
Yeah.
Oh, did he make it to the control station? No, he's the top banana,
Alright,
bro.
so you made
That's
it.
the top banana.
Technically, he predicted the future because he asked you a question.
What did I ask?
What did you?
You're like, did he make it to the train station?
You should know.
Oh, now we're getting confused.
Because you got to predict it, and then the top banana's got to say whether or not it's right. Because he said sometimes you get it right,
Yeah.
So I just have to ask a question. Say a question.
and then
Right.
he's got to tell you whether or not it
Yeah.
came true. Basically.
Oh, but I'm at the train station.
So is that the?
Is he at the train station?
Did he make it to the train station?
Did he make it to the train station?
Yes.
Okay.
But it's not the right. It's
Fuck.
really far away.
So it's not even the right.
The train already passed.
It's okay.
Fantastic.
I'm gonna get him to try to stop it.
Okay, so you're gonna.
I'm like, they're gonna like the train already passed. You gotta go to the other one. I'm gonna like shit.
Okay. So you're gonna run after the train?
I'm gonna try to make it to the other train station before it makes
The
it.
train's going too fast, man.
Yeah, you can't run that. You're a ninja.
You're a ninja.
Exactly.
You're still restrained by kind of human capabilities.
Oh.
No, I'm a fucking ninja.
You can't run like 500 miles an hour.
Why don't you ask the conductor person at that train station to see if he could radio the train?
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah. He's thinking. Probably because he's the smartest one.
Okay, I'm like, okay, can you radio the train? Their comms are broken.
He's the top banana. You can't do that.
Yeah, you can
You gotta ask him.
Yeah.
You gotta ask him a question. Basically, you state what you're gonna.
You state what you would like to do.
What
and
you
then
like
I'll
to do.
ask
He
if
tells you what
if
what the
can.
result of that.
So if I ask them to
You're the problem, and he's the solution.
Yeah.
2 + 2 = he gives an answer, whether or not it's right or wrong.
so
Spanx is listening.
so if I ask the guy about their comms,
Yeah.
what is he gonna tell me?
Well, just ask me.
Oh, great!
What do you mean?
Just ask me, like,
As the person?
yeah.
Are you able to get in touch with the train?
Yeah, we can get in touch with the train.
Alright?
He's sabotaging his own
He said what? What did you say?
He's sabotaging his own. He's like, I'll talk to him, but the cops are broken.
That's true, he did.
Laziest ninja ever. I had running for a really long time.
I broke it before the train even left.
We're trying to win, man.
I was like, he's not.
Yeah, it's alright. Yes, you forgot
Okay.
Okay, I think I'm good.
Yes, I can get you on the
Okay.
radio with the train. So here's a radio. What would you like to ask the train?
Do the brakes work?
No.
Well, that sucks.
That sucks.
Is there any way? Well, I'm not
How-
with him. Can I communicate with him? Can I telepath my mind to his mind?
All you could do is
Yes.
read my mind.
Okay. That's a good question.
Yeah, that was a good question.
That's a good question.
Then I'll tell you. See if they can derail the back. Get all the people at least off the train and derail the back of the train, so they're safe.
Derail it.
Like, you know how
Unhook
trains
it
are
from the-
unhooked?
Because they're all in pieces.
Decouple.
Yes, you know how they're all
Yeah.
in pieces?
Get them to the
I'll
back.
try to get all the people that are... Because it's just out of control, right?
Yeah.
So I'll try to get all the people and just at least get the 100 people that are on the train off the train. So it's not... They're not going to die.
I have a question before that one. Which is the engine of the train on the front or the back?
That's a great
That
question.
is a good question.
Unfortunately, there is an engine on the front and the back.
Oh, there's 2 engines.
Yeah.
Shit.
Seems like Mash is an HO trainiac. You know a lot about trains?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Huh? Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
So-
so there's an engine on the front and back.
2 engines.
So we can't...
You can't. You can't do that with
With the train?
No.
No.
How long is this train going to take before it gets to the Los Angeles?
You got 20 minutes.
20 minutes to
Basically the remainder of the episode. Okay.
Yeah, 20 minutes.
All right.
Okay. Has the train passed us yet?
No, we flew to the fork
Remember
in
you
the...
flew past.
Okay.
Yeah, you flew past it.
We flew past it.
Why don't... Well, so we can't get the people off the train.
No.
Because I was going to try to get the people off the train and then just destroy the train.
No.
But we can't do that.
Okay, so
Why don't we... So...
Well, the train's got like a large amount of fuel, so it will blow up quite large if you just blow it up.
but is there hatches on the top of the train?
There are.
Why don't we fly to the train and get all the people off of it at least?
Yeah, but
You're still in a jet.
it's a
Can
private
it
jet.
fit? Can it fit 100 people?
Private
Couple
jet.
trips.
In
Yeah, it's a
couple
couple trips. It's a private jet.
Private jet mainly fits like not even 50 people, so it's
Maybe, yeah, like, maybe 20. I don't know. Maybe
So not
So how many people does this jet fit?
The jet?
jet.
Yeah.
Like 10.
10. So it's 10 trips, pal.
In 20 minutes?
And landing a jet on a train is hard.
I was just gonna try to like open the hatch, go in there, tell them, "Hey, try to jump to this jet."
But we don't know who's all on the train.
Do
It
the
could be-
train even? Okay, I'm gonna telepath the people in the train and see if they even know they're in danger. Do they know they're in danger?
Yes.
Oh well, shit. I don't know how that's
Is
relevant
there a
information.
conductor
I don't
on the
either.
train?
There is a conductor on the train.
There isn't
Is he flipping the fuck out?
He's not.
He's not. He's calm.
Is he just so he's the one that's sabotaging it?
Is he asleep?
What is the conductor doing at this point
Yes. Is the conductor purposely moving the train faster?
He is.
in time? Wow. Oh,
Okay.
there's the problem.
So we need to get on the train and kill this. So why don't we or do we have enough time to fly back, get him, so he can kill them?
Yeah, you've probably got enough time.
Okay,
Okay.
so we'll fly back, pick him up, because I
Pick
know
him
where
up.
he is, because I'm telepathic.
Yeah.
So, and you're just, you.
I could
You had
you
him
could
locked
still
for the-
drop me on
It's
the train
Oh, okay.
before you go get him on
Okay.
the way to get him. Then I go head towards one of the engines
Jump
and
out,
drop him
Henry.
off on the one with the conductor.
Okay.
Jump
That's
out,
fine.
Henry.
Since there's 2 engines.
Yes. So I will pick him up. No, drop him off. Pick him up.
Fly back there.
And fly back. Drop him off. And I
the-
have to pilot the jet, so I can't get off the jet.
No.
Well, there's obviously somebody else piloting.
You're piloting the jet still to go get him. You drop me off at the engine that doesn't have the conductor.
Yeah.
Because I'm a detective and an archaeologist,
So-
which means I have some gadgets and I could probably tinker to deactivate one of the engines.
But the part is, can we get in the train?
Yeah.
Even though there are hatches, but doesn't mean they're locked.
Are they open?
Uh,
Are they unlocked?
they're not locked. They're not open. They are locked, but
Can you open them from the inside or the out?
they cannot be opened from the inside. But Henry can open them.
Because as he said, I have gadgets.
Well, then I'll
Yeah.
drop you off on the top of it, and then you figure out how to.
And then I'll land up there with you.
I can still pick the lock and get in.
Well, technically,
Yeah.
you can do that while he's going to pick me
yeah,
up.
I'm
so-
doing something at least while you guys are, where you're getting
Okay.
him.
Right.
Yeah, so then I'll go get him while he's tinkering with the thing.
Yeah.
And then I'll fly back, and then drop him off.
And then by the time we get back to you, you already have it open.
Will we get in?
Will
train.
you get in the train? Yes, you can get in the train.
Okay.
Okay.
Are we in the train?
I managed to pick the lock and then tinkering with the engine.
You're tinkering with the engine.
Yes.
Are you trying to make it stop?
I'm trying to just
Okay, so
slow it down.
I end up going in the same one as him,
Okay.
and I start making my way to
The
the conductor.
Well, we figure out the conductor's the one that's making it.
Okay, so how many cars does this train have?
It has 20.
20.
It's a pretty big train.
And it's only got 100 people on it?
The 100 people are only in like 5 cars.
5 cars.
And 20
So basically, if I can shut down when the engine on either side and they make their way
If you
onto either side,
Work
they
on
get
the one
stopped.
in the back. If you work on the one in the back, then we could cut the train in half.
Exactly, and then those people will be in the half that's being slowed down.
Because if we cut the train in half, then it'll slow down the other end. Because
Because if I deactivate the engine completely, it's not running.
But
It'll slow down.
then the conductor's still gonna go into Los Angeles and maybe fuck up shit.
I know, but I'm trying to figure out which
He's working his way to the front though.
I'm working my way to the front to figure out. Okay, so which hatch did we open?
You're smack in the middle.
Oh shit.
So
Well, you go to the back.
I'm already in the back.
Am I still in the jet? Is anybody piloting our jet?
You're piloting the jet.
So I can't do anything with telepathic with these guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you can see the future.
you gotta use your.
But I can see the future.
Yeah. So
That
basically,
might be right.
basically, what's the result of me tinkering with the engine? What happens?
But it has to be the form of a question.
So if I'm heading to the front of the car,
Wait.
is the next door going to be unlocked?
What is... What is... I can't even think straight. Maybe you should have got the question one. Because if I just say, will the engine stop?
Okay, so
That's a question, right?
It is. It is a question mark at the end of it, and you raised your voice at the end of the sentence, which signifies that that's a question.
Well, obviously, but how is it going to solve the future if it's just will?
That's going to
Will-
solve that part.
Will the engine stop?
Yes.
You can't see that far into the future.
Wow, that sucks.
okay, so how many doors do I have to go through before I get to a locked one?
Can you karate kick them?
Yes.
Will
But-
will they break?
Like I said, there's large amounts of fuel on this, and the cars that you're in, that have all the people in, only go back, like, it's from, like, you know, the first couple cars have, like, dining room and stuff like that, and then back, so from about 14, like, the back 14 cars are all fuel,
Oh, so we need a.
so there's no doors.
Oh, so it's just fuel cars.
Okay.
That's a lot of fuel.
So I guess you're in, like, the front area of like.
Yeah.
This train kind of doesn't make sense because if it's holding passengers, why would it also hold cargo?
He's the top man. Don't question him, bro.
I'm sorry.
Okay,
I was just
so-
thinking of that. Like,
You're gonna try to sabotage us like he sabotaged us.
Yeah.
That's right. I was just thinking. That's what messed up.
So
It's a terrorist on a rampage. What
Terrorist
do you
on a
expect?
rampage.
so if
Simple.
Are the other
Just-
are the 100 passengers that are on it on the conductor's side? Are they terrorists?
What side are they on?
No, they're hostages.
They're hostages.
Yeah.
I see.
which
Can I control their minds so they're on our side?
You cannot control, but you
Can I
can
put thoughts
you
into their
can
mind?
communicate with them.
Can I tell them that to go to the conductor and beat the shit out of them? Okay.
But they can't get there.
Oh, they can't get there.
No.
I'm trying to make my way
He's
there.
blocked up, yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to,
He's trying to, yeah.
but I don't know if the doors are unlocked yet.
So you're going to the back, right?
No, he was going to the back.
You know, he should.
I'm
have
already
been the one-
I'm
he
already
should have
at
been
the back.
one
I'm
along.
tinkering with the engine.
You're at the back tinkering the engine.
The back
so
engine.
You're trying
You
to
should
go
have
to
I'm
been
trying to make it
unlocking
to the
the
front to the conductor.
Oh, okay, so you're going to the front of the conductor.
Yes,
Okay.
but at least if I slow
But
down
I'm trying to
one
figure
engine,
out how
slow down
many
the train's
doors do I have to get
through
through before
okay.
they're locked.
Okay,
Before
gotcha.
I get to a locked one, because if we're in the 14th car, I have
You provide
6
us
cars
more
to get to.
Yeah.
You can kick down the doors. We'll give
Will he be able
Okay.
to slow the train?
Will you be able to
Basically,
slow
shutting off the
train?
engine that I was tinkering with.
Can I see that from the future? That's not the question.
So,
That's the question. Yes, but you have to instruct him as to the correct sequences
to slow down.
to slow down the train.
Also,
Because he can-
I know, but he doesn't.
Right.
But because I'm the brainiac, dude. Why didn't you
So
say
you have
that?
to explain
Yeah.
it to him,
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm explaining.
and we'll see if you get it right.
Oh.
There's a very key question you guys have yet to ask about the train.
There's a key question. About the
Yeah.
train.
It's a bullet train, right?
It's a really fast train.
It's a fast train.
How do you turn
It's
off
two
the train?
engines.
How do you turn off the train?
There's
So
two
we need
engines.
to figure that out. It's got 2 engines, so we need to. Do we have to
What I was
shut off
thinking.
the engines simultaneously?
Sort of.
Sort of. Because I was.
Will,
what I was
will
thinking,
it do anything if he just shuts off one engine?
No.
So it has
both
to
of
shut
them
off
have
both.
to shut off.
Well,
That's what we're doing.
Because what I was thinking is if I deactivate the back engine and then derail all the ones with the fuel in it because that's where the fuel is, and then that takes care of that one issue.
Yeah, because all the fuel's on the back.
That way, at least we would save a mass explosion.
Because you said there's 20 carts, and the back 14 are just fuel.
sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Sure.
So go for it. How do you do it?
Just. Well, how am I supposed to tell him the sequence if I don't even know what's going on here?
Okay, so whenever I get to the door with the conductor, since
Yeah.
I kicked all the other ones down,
Right.
am I able to open that door?
That door is reinforced because it's to the main conductor's room.
Can he picklock it?
He can, but he's at the back.
I'm in the back.
I told you.
Yeah.
Well, I was
Because, you know, the conductor can just easily stop.
I was thinking that the engines would be two separate things on their own.
But
Like
they're
if I
not.
deactivated the back, that we could just unhook the
Well,
ones
now
with the
you
fuel
know,
tanks.
so you need to get up here with me. Okay, already knocked all the doors
Well,
down.
there is another option.
But we just haven't figured
We
it
haven't
out
figured
yet.
And figured that out.
Yeah. So
Do any of the people on the train know anything about the train? Besides the conductor, because he's not going to tell me shit.
yes, there is one of the designers of the train on as a hostage.
Okay.
Okay.
So since I'm already at the front, if I go back and ask him,
Why don't
Yeah.
I just telepathically ask?
because I'm already there,
So am I, technically, and everyone's
I'm
not.
there to protect him.
Because I can tell him, and I can tell you, all at once.
But I'm already there. And if anything happens, I'm there to protect him as well. Because I'm a fucking ninja. And I'm a fighter.
No, but none of these 100 passengers are on the conductor's side. Only the conductor is alone.
But I had to go.
So why would you protect him?
I had to go through all 6 cars to get up there.
Yeah, but the conductor's still stuck in that room. Where is he gonna go in that room? Does he have superpowers too? Does he have superpowers?
No.
Does he have superpowers too?
We got like 10 minutes, guys, to figure this out.
Okay. So, I will ask the guy that knows about the train, the designer, how do we shut off the package?
Okay. So he tells you back. He's like, thing with this train is, it's an electric train.
Oh,
So it's got a switch.
So it's getting its power from somewhere.
an
It
electric
gets
source.
its power from a wire that runs over the top of the train.
Ah, simples.
So we just need a...
But you can't touch the wire.
Because
It's such a high voltage, it'll fry anything within
Does
like
he have
4
anything
feet.
to cut the wire with?
He does not.
You can hit it with the plane.
Wow! You're gonna just make me commit suicide.
Yeah, why not?
It's for the greater good. We have now 9 minutes.
But the thing is,
But it's going like 80 miles. How fast does it go? Like 120
100 miles an hour. 100 miles an hour.
100 miles an hour.
It's not that fast.
Jack goes over 300. There you go.
That's true. I'm like slowly. You guys done yet?
You can't
Thing all the way down.
you can't cut the wire, but you can
Shut off the power.
Take the batteries.
deconnect
Does it have double A's?
the
Wiring. Rewiring.
the
Talk top banana. We need to solve this.
The part that connects the train to the wire?
right.
Yes.
Okay.
Then does the designer know where that is?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's on top of each of the engines.
So 2
Okay,
engines.
so there's 2
So we just have to be on the top of the train then.
Top
You
of
have to
the
be on the top.
So
of
you
the
can
engine.
telepathically tell him.
Okay.
And
To go on
then-
the top. You'll go on the top of your side.
Yeah.
Okay, you go on the top
Top
of
of
your
my
side
side.
and unconnect it. He can go on the top of his side and connect it.
Right.
And we'll just connect both.
Unconnect
Disconnect
both,
both of
yeah.
them.
Right. A giant mechanical spring. How
He's got tools to do that, right?
he's got tools, but he can't do it. Right. He's not physically capable of doing it.
You have to run on the other side of the train because you guys need to work together because he's got the tools and you've got the strength.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, good. All right.
Okay, I'll run across the top.
How long is it going to take him to run across the train?
You know,
Can he do that without
pretty
falling?
fast. He's a ninja.
Well,
And
that's
of course
true.
he's gonna get it.
Oh, he's... Okay, so
So I'm running over to Henry.
Help me.
Right.
Wang will run to Henry as
Okay.
fast as he can. Then they'll work together to unplug the first one.
So I get there.
Then he'll give him the gadget
Right.
because he won't be able to run all the way back
Right.
with him.
Yeah, that's good. Give him the gadgets.
Yeah.
So you're gonna decouple, like take the power off of the rear one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then he's gonna give him the gadgets
For me to run all the way back up to the first one.
because he'll know how because they've just connected the.
Right. Right.
So then I hook it up. And then I take that one off, don't I?
The first the first one,
The first one. You're gonna uncup the first one as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
and then we're gonna go run to the next one. He's going.
Yeah.
So
Because he won't have enough speed, I will, and I also have the strength as well.
Right,
so
right.
it's just, I get there, and since I was there whenever he hooked it up and stuff.
Okay. So you're taking power off the train.
yes.
Yeah.
Right. So the train is still flying down the tracks. It's gonna take a while to slow down.
Oh.
It's a big, heavy train. They take
Yeah,
a
it
while.
has to slow down. So.
Do we have anything to throw in front of the train to make it stop?
The jet.
Wow, you guys really just want to kill me, don't you?
No, I'm saying the jet has enough propulsion that you could put in front of the train and kind of push it counteractively.
Jeez, how are you gonna land the plane backwards like that?
No, not land it. Just slow it down to where it stops more. Is this making sense?
He's gonna crash into me and fucking demolish the jet,
I'm
dude.
seeing a train going, and a jet sitting face first going backwards.
Going backwards.
If you're trying to push this way, the jet has to be pushing that way.
No, you think just
Slow it.
Just land. And then
Is there any?
No,
is there
not
any-
to hover and then
Is there
push.
like anything on the?
So is there a manual brake on the tracks anywhere?
No, there's not.
Or it could, I don't know if this sounds too crazy, but get something to connect to the train and to the jet and have the jet fly the opposite direction. to
Yes. Do
slow
we
it
have any
down.
rope or anything like chain?
No.
Not
Do
even
we
on
have?
the jet.
What is in the jet
What's in
What
the
is
jet?
in the jet?
Got a bunch of cup holders.
besides jet fuel?
You know, like 2 parachutes.
Oh,
Parachutes.
Some
yeah,
radios.
okay. We need it.
When was this
I'll
slow
drop
down?
the two parachutes to him, so he can connect them on the back of
On
it.
the back
so
of the train.
Okay.
Slow it down some.
Yeah. Wait, what else is in? I just stopped you at that. What else is in the jet?
He said a radio.
Some radios.
The radio's
some,
not gonna
some
help us.
nice wine. You know, some leather
The wine's not
furniture.
gonna- Well, then never mind. Parachutes
a
is
pool
fine, okay, bro.
table,
Oh.
We're gonna play pool.
Wait.
Okay, so
How am I supposed to throw these parachutes to him and pilot the jet at the same time?
jets have autopilot.
Okay. I'm the smart one here, and I don't even know. I'm thinking of me going. Oh God!
We've already tried to kill you twice.
Yeah.
So I get
Since he's the faster one, I'll
Wait,
throw.
so you're gonna throw the parachutes over?
Well, I'll he'll be on the bottom of the jet, and then I'll just kind of toss him to him so he can catch him,
Okay.
and then he'll attach him to the back, and so it slows it down.
Okay.
Does that work?
So how many parachutes did I attach to that?
2.
Will that work? Wait,
Well, that's slow
Well,
down the
if
train.
I get the parachutes, what will the parachutes do?
Very little.
But will it slow it down a little bit?
A little bit.
what is slowing the? I still can't think of the question.
No, we should have done is detach the ones with the fuel and then attach the parachutes because there would be less
That
weight.
would have been a good idea.
I say this now.
But, those parachutes are pretty ripped up from being thrown behind a train.
Can we?
We'll still work a little bit if we.
Do the passengers have anything that can help?
No,
So they're just poor asses, huh?
pretty much.
Does the person that knows a lot about the train know how to stop a train?
Yeah, but it's gonna take a lot of space. And he doesn't think he can do it because you've only got 2 minutes left.
Oh, wow. Well, so he can't help us. Well, we'll just throw his dead carcass in front of him. Just throw it there. One person will save 99. It's okay, buddy.
Everyone jump in front of the train. That's okay.
We're gonna die.
Suicide becomes an
At
option.
least I'm not on the train.
But I will say this. There's in the last several miles of the track, there's some open places that if the tanks were to explode,
It would be safe.
casualties would be minimal.
So
So only the
Basically,
100
we need
people
to-
on the train.
Derail this
And
train
you
and
guys.
make it veer off into the open space.
but then you guys need to get out as fast as you can. Because you guys are gonna die.
You hover over us and you get us back onto the jet.
I'll save as many people as I
You're
can.
on.
Not the fucking guy with the... not the guy that helped us with the thing because he couldn't help us at the end. So we're gonna leave him. Is there hot women?
This isn't important. You're wasting.
It's important on the way
Wasting
back.
valuable time.
We
Is
saved
there
the
anything
planet.
that could be
We
thrown
saved Los
onto
Angeles.
the tracks to make it pop up off the tracks to derail it?
Yes.
Is it
Or-
Penny?
The dead body of the guy that just helped us. Kidding.
We've got 50 seconds.
Darn!
What is it?
What? You
Tables, chairs.
You can activate something on the tracks
On the
that
tracks.
will derail it.
Oh,
The switch
why do we
from
do
the
that?
fork in the road.
Yeah. But 100 people on the train are gonna die.
Okay. Let's do it.
But nobody in Los Angeles will die.
So
So
just 100 people.
The conductor will though.
Well, yeah, the conductor will die.
Good.
100 people, and well, minor casualties outside, so maybe like.
So if it's like a
50
field and stuff, is he able to land in it with the jet?
with the jet, no.
Okay, so I'll have to be the one to get on top of the train, run to the front of the train, and
10 seconds.
and get the split, and then split the at where the fork is. Just split it whenever it does it,
Okay.
and then will it?
So
tip
you're
over?
just gonna
So
you're just
we're-
gonna do it, and both of you are gonna die.
Yeah, because I'm still.
Technically, the train's going too fast for me to do it, so I'll.
So he's gonna sacrifice himself.
Yeah,
You're gonna sacrifice yourself.
So what's the end result? That's
So
time's
boom.
up.
Boom. Right. You derail the train. It explodes. Henry and Wang both die horribly. All the passengers on the train die horribly.
We are terrible superheroes.
Okay, question.
Yeah.
Since it's over, and none of this is gonna matter, because what would have happened if my previous idea worked? If I would have derailed the fuel ones and then got the parachutes hooked up to the ones with just the passengers.
What is?
Well, the fuel is behind,
Yeah.
so the fuel just rammed into it again.
Yeah, and then it would have definitely blew up.
So
Right.
it would have slowed the train down, but then
The fuel tanks are still going the same speed as before.
So we would have had to have derailed the fuel tanks after we disconnected them,
what we
Right.
and then put the parachutes on.
we should have put one. Well, I was gonna say we should have put one parachute at the end of the fuel, made that slow down, and then put one. But then
Right.
But that train was going so fast and so heavy, I don't think that would have worked.
maybe we're
We
gonna.
Unless
only
we
had
put
two
both parachutes
parachutes.
behind the fuel tanks, disconnected them, the fuel tanks would have went.
I think the
and-
most help was Henry with all of his gadgets.
Yeah.
My knowledge fucking didn't really help.
Hi, I'm a ninja. My name's Wayne.
So the
I'm dead.
I'd say the top banana is the winner because
Yeah. See, what I was hoping you guys would do is send Henry to the front, because he could actually get into the conductor and kill the conductor.
Oh, we should have killed the conductor. Didn't I say we should have killed that bitch?
Because he kicked down the doors, but he couldn't pick the lock.
Yes.
But you
Yeah.
got into the engine in the back,
Yeah.
so you could have got into the engine in the front. So you could have gone in, killed the conductor, and then you
But it still
decouple.
didn't have the brakes, so.
You decouple, right? But you can change the path. Like you can derail the back
at the fork.
at the fork. So what you do is you decouple it right after where the chains, like after the tanks. Let
And
that
then
go back,
Put the parachutes on
and then
the
put the
remainder.
parachutes on the main part and slowly slow down.
We should. Well,
I halfway thought of
we
it.
should have used Henry as I told him. I said we should have killed that bitch in the first place.
Or if you'd done it right off the bat, you could just run to the back, unhook that power, left
Yeah.
the power on the front. Because I guess
Had the passengers climb onto the fuel tanks as it was, and then it slowed down to a halt, and then they could have just climbed down
I
themselves.
was actually thinking you could have just
No, because then he
near
would
the
have went to
beginning-
Los Angeles and just blew up everything.
near the beginning, you could have just decoupled, like if you'd taken the power off the back, and then decouple it with the tanks. The tanks would just slowly drift back, and then you could have just kamikaze the jet into it and jumped out on the parachute, and then gone in and killed the conductor,
and slowed down.
and then slowed down the train.
Because it
from
wouldn't
the
have taken as
conductors
long because there's less.
from where the conductor was.
We're just
He had
terrible
control.
superheroes.
Yeah. We
So
are.
you failed your interview,
And I'm the
two
only
of
one.
you died.
That was a very extreme interview.
And I'm
for
the
us.
only one that lived.
Yeah.
That's because I'm a genius and wanted to stay on the plane.
You didn't
Because
even want to stay on the
I
plane. Better be glad you did, because we're fucking dead.
The lesson of the story is stay on the plane.
Well, all you 100 people in Los Angeles, you guys are all going to die. We're going to go find another place to live.
Lesson of the
So
thing,
casualties
don't
were horrible. The
don't go in
the
for a
reputation of
superhero
my-
interview.
My
Yeah.
reputation of my superhero
Squad.
is ruined. Thank you. Thank you. Next time I'll send some professionals.
Well, you said all the other people were doing other important stuff. We just were.
no,
We were the.
We weren't good enough.
no.
We were the.
We died.
We were the
Except
C,
for-
well, obviously we're the C team because we died.
You tried really hard. You were close. You're so close.
We were close.
Not close enough.
You got it shut off.
Well,
We didn't have enough time, so we killed
the
him.
first top banana reigns victory.
range victory.
And Skinny almost killed me today by making me laugh because he was on top of it.
I try the radio and I don't get hold of it.
He was
You're sabotaging your own thing.
I'm gonna radio them, but they don't have a radio. You didn't ask anybody.
Skinny, you need to ask the top man, you weirdo. He's so
Well, that's what I would have told you guys.
There's no.
Calls are done. You gotta find something else.
I just thought it was funny. He was like running the whole thing by himself. Oh, I'll do this, but this happened.
I like to.
So then I'll do this, and this happened. Okay, Skinny.
I should have just made you have been running the entire time. Like,
I'm a fucking.
he ran for 50 hours trying to catch up with the train. By that time, the train had exploded.
I wouldn't have died. Even though I.
Henry and Brain Drain would have been over there, just be like, "Dang it, Wong, where the hell are you?"
He needs your strength. Because he would have been like that with the
On
tool.
top of the train, like, "Oh, I can't turn this wrench."
I've been like, I'm just smart. I'm sorry.
You
Well,
keep
then we
whispering.
could've-
You keep whispering in his ear from the
Hit it with
jet.
the-
It's like, "Why are you struggling down there? It looks like it's windy."
Maybe I should get one of the other people on
Oh,
the
come
train
on,
to help
man,
you.
get your back into it. It's not that hard.
Hit the train with a cruise missile from the jet.
Was the jet heavy enough to pull the train off the track?
Yeah, you could have derailed it with the train, the
Shit.
jet.
Could've
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You kamikaze the jet into it, man. You jump out on one of the parachutes.
I'm just. Oh, and I did. Just gave you the parachutes.
Yeah.
And I could have kamikaze it. I was worried about me. I was
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna die if I do this, guys. I'm not gonna do this.
You let us die.
You did. You let me die.
You didn't have to.
Way to go, friend.
Oh, all right. Well, I think that's the end of silly simulations.
Wrap it up.
First go.
The first go, top
Silly
banana
simulations.
wins.
I don't know if I won. I killed everybody. I gotta find new recruits.
He's still alive.
Oh, you're alive, yeah.
Brain
You're the
drains.
Brain
I'm
Drain's
gonna be in the
one.
next silly simulations.
Yeah. Brain Drain's gonna be in the next silly simulation. What can he do? He can sort of kind of tell the future.
Sort of, kind of.
Which he only has to ask a question, which he can seem to never do.
Yeah.
Wang somehow
He
lived.
didn't even think about asking, how do I stop the train?
Yeah.
Way to go.
What are you doing?
Way to go.
Nothing.
Or how do I disconnect the power? Or can I call up the power station and be like, hey, can you shut this off?
Can you shut this? Oh, I'm just stupid. I'm not even smart.
You're obviously not a genius. Even though you are.
I'm
He
a
knows-
selfish genius who just wants to live in the jet.
He
By
knows,
yourself.
He knows all the answers. He just doesn't know how to use them.
Oh, God.
He can't bring
Maybe I
up
should have been on the
answers.
conductor's
So-
side. Fucking kill those bitches.
Yeah.
Little do you know, I
That
was
was-
on the
that was the
conductor's
trick.
side. That's why you guys all died.
You were communicating with them the whole time, like, don't worry, man, they're never gonna make it to you. They're idiots. They're in the back trying to shut off your power. They'll be fine. They're totally gonna make it to the center of the city.
Well, we blew up the train anyway and killed ourselves, so.
Well, except me.
It was less of a disaster.
You almost killed me though, Skinny. But
No. You were
running
both-
your own silly simulation over there.
I could easily.
I mean, I suppose you did stop the train from, getting to where it was heading, so you saved many lives.
We saved more than 100.
You saved more than
We
100.
killed 100, but saved a lot more.
You saved a lot more, that's true. Death of a few.
You want us to lose? You don't want us to make it to the end? Our radio,
It's broken.
it's broken. That's what happens when you don't have somebody to play top banana. You are the top banana and end of story.
I'll take my chances.
That's what I was like, what are you doing?
You should've-
You say how to solve the problem, and then you don't even let him answer. You're just like, oh, it doesn't work. How do you know? Did you just pick up the thing and be like, it doesn't work? You didn't even say hi or anything. You just, it doesn't work.
The guy at the station's like, "Can I help you?
It's just laying on
Would
the
you
desk.
like me to turn the power on that radio?"
He's already ran away at this point. He's still gone on the other end.
It doesn't work, guys.
This random guy in a ninja suit just comes huffing and puffing up to the station.
Yeah.
Give me a radio. It's broken.
I leave
I didn't turn it on yet.
I leave it just like, Didn't even plug it in.
Didn't even plug it in.
Plugs it in. Hey, can you stop the train? Sure can.
Sure can, like 20 minutes.
I just had a guy come and try to task me for you, but he already left.
I guess we'll just keep it going.
So don't worry about it.
Oh man.
I like how we said we were gonna end it, and then we're just like,
We always do that, though.
Yeah.
are we gonna end it this time?
Alright, for another episode of Eccentricast.
Eccentricast. That's Silly Simulations. Top banana one.
I'm skinny.
Top banana one. They all have a top banana.
Next discussion time.
Until next silly simulation.
Bye. Is anybody gonna push the button?